What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another one. Last time we did Messi's journey from group stage to final, and it was actually amazing. And then someone said, "Do the Messi era." So apparently, we'll be more amazed by this. I don't know how much more. Obviously, I know like about him. I know all like he has done in his career.
You know better than
But
me.
I think I won't be as like impressed as you will be in this video because I think you'll be seeing some things you've never seen before in the history of football.
Okay.
So let's go. The time he
I
started.
arrived when I was 13.
Everyone knew he was going to be the best player in the world.
And the only question was he can play like he was playing when he was 14 in the professional level.
It takes a lot to even get into the first team.
Recuerda mi nombre, Leo Messi.
Remember the name Lionel Messi. You're going to hear an awful lot of it over the next 10 years. Ronaldinho to Messi. Will he get that first goal for Barcelona? Remember the name, Lionel Messi. At the age of 17, scores his first goal for Barcelona.
At the age of 17.
Kobe, mira, te voy a asentar. El juego que va a ser
Kobe.
el mejor juego de todos los tiempos. ¿Tú qué? Tú eres el mejor jugador. Él dice, no, esto aquí va a ser el mejor. Él fue Lionel Messi. Tenía solamente 17 años.
You are one of a global audience tonight of around 400 million people who are tuned in for this game.
Get ready. This is my territory now.
Here's a great chance for Messi. It's 1-1. Ronaldinho stopped by Casillas. Blasted in by Messi. Messi has it. Messi takes
His
everybody
first
else.
hat-trick.
Messi has
You know,
got it.
hat-trick is
19
like
years of
3 goals in a match. And like only a few players can do this like consistently. And this was the first at the age of 19.
He gets a
19.
hat-trick. He scores for 10-man Barcelona in extra time. You can't write a script like this.
God.
Figo, Zidane, Romario, Ronaldo, Johan Cruyff, Diego Maradona. Now there is a new name.
The way that Maradona has been able to do.
Messi, immens Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara
Surging forward with real pace here. Brilliant from Messi.
I'm sure you've heard it a lot on like TikTok and Reels and stuff.
Surging forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi.
Maradona. Oh, he scored the similar goals.
Recién
Maradona.
comenzaba, que digo hay uno solo, no va a haber otro. Y yo intento de hacer mi camino y de seguir creciendo como gente.
People called him the new Maradona. They thought, no, nobody can handle that title. 20
How?
has certainly done that. Here's Messi into overdrive. It's Lionel Messi. How can he wriggle through here?
Good.
Against 2, Messi against 3, Messi against 4, against 5, against 6.
He's just taken on everybody. It's
Ha!
nothing this young man isn't capable of.
Oh,
look at
Messi
him.
just sprinting through.
Still got it.
Henri, Messi.
Good.
Oh my lord! He's been called Messi Donna! They compared him to Diego Maradona, as they do many Argentinians when they come over here, but he is living
Against United.
Pep Guardiola was named Barcelona's new coach, and a superpower of the European game was reborn.
He said, remember, you know that with me as a coach, you will win everything. And it happened.
Here is Henri. Can he bounce back for Barca? Oh, yes, he can! Lionel Messi takes his time and walks it in! Lionel Messi. It's humiliating for Real Madrid. It's heaven for Barca, a monster, an all-encompassing monster that have holded them on the night. Lionel Messi! Wonderful finish!
He stays fit, Jerry, and he stays with Barcelona. Goodness knows how many is he going to end up on.
Well, if he's got 300 odd now, he's going to get 500, 600. How many? We don't know.
Lovely bit of skill from Messi. Here's the Argentinian Leo Messi into the penalty area. Messi! What a goal from Leo Messi!
He passed the ball into the net.
Wait, what was the moments while for
Dribbling. Yeah.
Dribbling, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. He's really good at that.
Yeah.
It's impossible to take the ball from him.
Yeah. He's of course he's getting old and stuff. But and when he was I used to, even though I hated him because of like the rival between him and Ronaldo. But you just have to.
This is something.
He is amazing.
This is the definition of talent.
Yeah.
Of course, also the
hard work.
Yeah.
Is important too, but I think
you can't do this without talent.
Yeah, talent is
something
just You know, Messi is the kind of player that you start explaining and describing and then you just run out of words. You don't know what other word to use for him. He's amazing, man.
Newly crowned champions of Spain seeking to dethrone the kings of Europe. Huge potential for a classic in Rome.
Oh, this was embarrassing.
In towards Messi.
He's 5'9". How did he fucking jump?
From Lionel Messi. Extraordinary, almost extraterrestrial.
I think he proved he's the best player in the world. We said that before, but no one believed that. But after this, I think
he played with Ronaldo and played with Messi too, PK. So he actually has like a less biased view, I guess.
He deserves to be the best player in the world.
What makes him a little bit better than Ronaldo? I just think the way he plays the game and the goals he scores, and it just looks spectacular.
He played with Ronaldo, but he still said Messi is better than Ronaldo.
Wow.
Swinger and short of the goal. Barcelona create history. Never have they won 6 titles in a season.
6 in a season.
The current Barcelona side is the best club side to have ever played the game.
De los que vi yo es el mejor, ¿no? Pero no puedo comparar porque no conozco los demás.
But he's also an honest player. He gets kicked, he gets hacked, he gets up. He never dives. He doesn't cheat.
You know the meaning
He's
of
just a
dive.
brilliant example.
Dive. There's some players that fall down until they see like someone is trying to. They just fall down to get like a free kick or something. But he doesn't do it.
For footballers everywhere.
It just appears that nobody can tackle Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi into the area. Now they have to watch the steps. Oh, magical Messi!
Messi! Who is the best player in the world?
Hey!
Stunning! Just stunning!
God!
Look at this guy keep improving.
Look at this from Messi. Look at this, Rob. He leaves 1. He leaves 2 for them. Takes on 3.
Everyone is going up for him.
Yeah, he's like the ball. He's the ball.
He's still scoring.
He's the ball.
This man is just unstoppable. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh,
this is crazy.
chip from the magical Lionel Messi.
His ball control is amazing.
Of his generation.
Well, at the moment, he's far the best player I've ever seen. He's not of this planet at the moment.
Can you do anything to stop him as the opposing coach?
He's unstoppable. He's the only player who can change direction at such a pace and be afraid.
How you stop them? No one yet has come up with anything.
Messi is destroyed. Better defenses with this. Messi! Oh no! How did he not score?
God!
That would have been the
His
great
feet.
goal of the season.
Messi getting the better there of Capel. Lionel Messi finds a corner.
He is a magician, this little man.
Leo Messi cuts onto his left.
Look how many people
after him, right?
Messi, give him any space and he will punish you with a bang. The shot to the corner. Pierre nails it home.
Unbelievable from Messi. Welcome to Messi's world, where the insane becomes the predictable.
Messi didn't seem to do anything there. You can't defend it, but you can most certainly admire it for a long time to come.
I learned here that everything starts with the ball, with one ball. And we try to keep this ball, we try to play with the ball, we try to make everything with the ball.
The wall pass, and again, absolutely brilliant. That goal was a work of art.
Okay, you know what? I actually want you to watch this and also watch Ronaldo's highlights too. Like when they're young, like when they're in their prime. and like just judge something. But I think both of them were exceptional.
There he goes. Messi takes an all. Messi keeps going. That is the only way to stop Messi, and it's Messi.
Good.
It's the special one against the spectacular one, the successful one. Now Messi flicks it in! Oh, wonderful attempt! It's the special one against the spectacular one, the successful one. Now Messi flicks it in! Oh, wonderful attempt! Drifting, driving, David Villa. 3-0! Game over with Lionel Messi.
This is Real Madrid.
Brilliant run by Villa. Can he finish it off? He can!
This is Ronaldo.
Yeah, this is Ronaldo.
Frustration spilling over for the
7, right?
players.
That was horrible.
No.
Fully deserving of the straight red. He's going very ugly. There's a touchdown.
7.
Oh, the number on his back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's now getting very, very nasty to a battle between these two teams. It's great as a football match, but this is what always spoils it when they have a spat.
The Spanish team fighting amongst each other. The old
What the fuck?
Yeah, that is.
Who was it?
I don't know, but I think Ramos or someone. But that is El Clasico for any derby. That's how it is.
They do the same thing.
Yeah, you know, like Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, kind of.
That's true. But...
That's how it is.
It's great as a football match, but this is what always spoils it when they have a spat.
The Spanish team fighting amongst each other.
Sergio Ramos, I knew it. I knew it was Ramos.
That's a straight red. A
5-0.
humiliation. A famous victory for Barcelona.
At the end of the day, they're gonna decide who is the best player in the moment, which is, I think, it's me.
Because maybe I'm too good.
Away from Marcelo. Messi! The Catalan Kings lead in Madrid. Here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. How good is he? Best player in the world, bar none.
We'll talk about that goal forever. It's genius. It was absolute genius. He's a different class footballer.
He's impossible to stop.
Bueno, ojalá podamos conseguir la Champions para terminar un año.
It's the little genius who most people think is the greatest player on the planet. We'll hear from him next.
I've been proud of the greatest team in the history of European football.
Make the time the best form of defence. Messi skips away. Vidic.
Oh, Ferguson.
Oh, Messi! The little man gets a lot for Barcelona. The new Barcelona dream team.
I think it was the most impressive Champions League final I have ever seen. And at the end of the game, I saw Ferguson looking for Messi to shake his hand.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
The best player in the world,
Messi,
no doubt.
His feet are on the ground. He's such a humble man.
Lionel Messi.
He looks so drunk.
Even an old-fashioned move from Maxwell proved to be inch perfect. What about that? Such a movement from Messi. Unreal.
First touch was simply a delight for Messi. And this team is the best football team I've seen for 20, 30 years. I haven't seen anything better than this. It's just magnificent.
Apart from Messi, the football style is so impressive. Like the passing between each other, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it's so quick and accurate. And
Messi's number 9,
Messi,
number
it's
10,
just
number 11, number 7, number 6, number 5, number 4.
Young boys who are interested in football, they are watching not only, for me, the best player ever, but arguably the best team ever. And they should watch every video, every time they're on television, sit yourself down and watch them, because this is a unique group of
the way they just pass between each other, just...
You forget that they're probably at the tip of the machine.
What?
Forget that.
Yourself down and watch them, because this is a unique group of players.
If you reduce it to the coach, you forget that they're probably at the tip of the machine.
That's Messi for you, man. That is Messi.
He fell down and still managed to hold it ball.
Messi just dances away from Ellis's Messi beats the laws of physics. He knows the laws of physics, but
you know, this kind of goals that he scores, this kind of goals that he scores, people do it like maybe once in a season, like normal footballers, and people say, oh, this is my best goal of my career.
I mean, how can you arrange with that heartbeat and that, I don't know.
Yeah, with the adrenaline and everything. But
how can you
he does it
calculate that angle?
The angle, yeah. He does it almost every match. It's not like someone's best goal is his own, like every match kind of thing. He's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Ronaldo fan.
I think they see. I know Ronaldo also doing the same things. I think they see so much different than us. I mean, I'm really bad at that. Maybe that's why I'm surprising this much. Because even when I'm playing basketball, when I come close to
the nets,
I panic and I can't do what to do. Sometimes I give it to another person because I need to stop, calculate, and there's no time for that.
Yeah. It's muscle memory for these guys now.
It's Messi again! Is there no stopping it? Messi dances with defenders.
Oh, what the fuck was that pass?
Messi moments. The bigger the game, the bigger the goal for the little man. It's quite a great ball.
His passing is outrageous. His passing is out of this world. Share.
It's superb. Messi who could take full advantage. It's Lionel Messi.
I'm pity for goalkeepers. If
Wants the return, gets the return on Villa. Messi, another hat-trick.
Messi just trying to loft it in. Anything that Messi tries, Messi
his lobbing is so accurate too. He just how does he just
ever disappoints. Here's Messi. It's Champions League history.
Scored 5 goals in a match.
In a Champions League match before.
Oh, control brilliant out of his feet. Lionel Messi! What more can you say? Enduring images. Ones you'll be watching for decades to come. The great Barcelona under the great Pep Guardiola.
You are the best player in the world. How does that make you feel? How do you react to that?
Agradecido, obviamente, feliz y...
Very grateful and happy. And happy that this is the opinion people have of me.
The love and affection he has here at the Camp Nou. This is nice again. Alves, Messi!
You're not offside? I think it was
great passing. Messi! Side netting only. That had the Barcelona platinum stamp all over it. You can't plan for goals like that. You can't design goals like that.
Nah.
You can't stop goals like that.
Barcelona is something
What a goal that is.
I love Arab commentators.
Allah.
Ooh.
It's Messi.
Mamma mia!
It's magnificent. The kind of goal you score on your PlayStation.
It's unbelievable.
He's the one constant in world football. If Lionel Messi plays for Barcelona, he scores 21 La Liga games in a row. His name has been on the score sheet.
Messi, talking of turns, left Martinez for dead. It's Leo Messi. Oh, it's another hat-trick.
There's Messi.
Those kind of goals are just so normal for him.
Lionel Messi!
I don't understand.
And now he is the man who scored more goals in the calendar year than anybody else.
Marcelo.
Not Pele, not Cruyff, not Maradona, nobody has scored more goals in the calendar year than the great Lionel Messi.
Wow.
Some say he's the greatest, and statistically, he is the greatest now.
Oh!
Tucking it home! That's what he does as well. Get any better world football in this, people! And they scored! Barcelona are protesting furiously. And a chance for a second, and they scored! Barcelona are 2-0 down!
Calm down, I'm on.
Oh, they were 2-0 down.
Messi, it's clever with Xavi. It's Messi, it's 1-0. Lionel Messi, 2-0.
Wow.
League history, the first time that any team has recovered from a 2-0 first leg deficit.
You sit here, I was looking in the stands at times and looking at people looking to the sky saying, how is he doing
I thought that was offside.
Now this. It's still time for Barcelona. It's Messi! Oh, there was the opportunity.
Again, wonderful tiki-taka at its best. This time it is penetrative.
Happy with the touch. Iniesta.
How did they pass like that?
Messi, Iniesta.
With Pedro and 4 defenders that he burst through.
Done it again! And the celebrations continue for who they believe is the greatest football player in football's history.
Messi goes under the legs of the defender, dribbles forward to himself, around the keeper, and puts it in!
That is world class. That is Messi class. That's above world class, Jerry.
He's definitely not on form at the moment, and he was disappointing again tonight. I don't know what the problems are, but he doesn't seem happy at the moment.
Bale using that pace. Can he finish it? Oh!
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes.
What?
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes.
I knew that I was not coming off a great year. I didn't play my best football, and I challenged myself to change that this year, trying to get back to being what I was before.
Tres amigos. They're magical, aren't they? Is it the best triumvirate we've seen, do you think?
Yes, at the moment, yes. They are the best.
Messi, Neymar, Suarez. They were the attacking trio for Barcelona. Yeah.
A good understanding on the pitch, outside the pitch.
I think as well, it's no matter what you set up against this Barcelona team, one of them three can do something special to change a game at any time.
Neymar's on his own. He's got a clear run to goal. It's Neymar. Look at that for a picture. Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Is there a more potent striking trio in world football? Messi, Suarez, Neymar spells danger, spells goal.
This front three is such a dynamic three. They really have. They've got pace, they've got goals. They're working well as a unit.
Freestyling exhibition football from Barcelona.
They're working well as a unit.
Freestyling exhibition football from Barcelona. Back to their very, very, very best.
This is his right leg. That was his right leg.
And that's why he's world class. That's why he's the best in the world.
Messi spots the far corner. Genius places it there.
He's got that cheeky smile on his
Normally
face.
he's the
He's
left.
having fun, really enjoying his football again.
He's still going. Look at this, Kevin. It's a brilliant run from Messi. Will he go all the way?
The amazing Messi has just scored one of the best goals you're ever going to see in a cup final. I don't think anybody else in the world could have scored that goal. Nobody could have.
Yeah, that space. I was about to say it too.
Never seen or ever will see anything like
And he did it purposely.
No tener el estado que está ahora en estos últimos, no sé, 4 o 5 meses, no se le para. No hay sistema defensivo. No hay entrenador.
He's like a
Es demasiado bueno.
Sniper, right?
I hear many times that guy is like
There's
Messi,
a
that
red
guy
light
is like Messi, that guy.
in his eyes.
The best is for just one. The best is Messi.
Mistake by Donat. It's like Messi.
I would say defending Messi.
Oh, he destroyed this guy.
Possible.
And here he is. Here he is again. That's astonishing.
Oh.
World class.
Has he been in the best form of his life? I've said this, Jeff,
Champions
before.
League.
I believe he's the best player that's ever kicked a football.
Little Messi on the charge. Messi! Saved by Buffon. It's in. It's Luis Suarez.
Quería la 3. Acá la 3. Pica el Barça y pica Cataluña.
Lionel Messi. For me, Messi is like, he's not human, and Cristiano is the best of the human.
I think Messi is one of a kind.
You get?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He played with both of them.
He's not human, and
he played with both of them, so he's trying his best to give like the most accurate comment as possible. You know him, right? PK.
Yeah.
Cristiano
is the best of
Shakira.
I think Messi is one of a kind. What he's doing, I don't know if we will see another player do the things that he does.
Messi. Oh, fantastic. Power this side and the same result. And the best player on the planet fires Barcelona.
felt like 27, 8, 9, 30 was my best time, and he just entered it. So I'm happy. We're gonna go and see that a bit more.
Messi
he used the referee.
Lifted in, a nice ball. Look at this ball. We talk about
How does he pass like that?
eye vision, and we don't see it.
What kind of pass is this?
From Messi was off the charts.
Jesus.
Oh! It lays it off, and it's a hat for
That's cheeky, though. Cheeky as fuck.
They will be sending each other a penalty kick.
Suarez for Neymar. Suarez, wonderful move. It's just absolutely glorious. How do you defend against that? You can't, Kevin. That's the answer.
Messi harassed.
Oh,
gets away from Escudero. Dribbles through Messi, and with his right can't get it past Rico.
Messi, Suarez.
What kind of pass is this?
To the rest of them, isn't it? Teasing Espanyol here. This is outrageous from Lionel Messi. Outrageous from Messi. He's taken it, but this time it's Jordi Alba.
He picks it up his own halfway line, beats 1-2 players. He's got Galvez. He goes, what a body swerve that is. Then inside right foot, great finish. That is just
He will
world
make you
class
dance without
from the
music.
best player in the world for me. He looks like he's got nowhere to go. He's gone inside 1, 2, 3. He skips inside 4 players and they wriggle away through. It's a brilliant pass. Alcácer! 3-1.
What a tune. Messi with an extra burst to the inside. Messi! Bullseye!
Messi gets past Casemiro.
Casemiro.
To watch his step tonight. Well, this is not good. Oh no.
Look at this.
Little Messi is down. That's not a sight you want to see for any footballer.
Busquets. And again. Rakitic. One touch. Messi strides. Really strikes. Scores! We're tied
Against Real Madrid.
Magic from Messi.
His left foot is really good, and I'd like to have that.
Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman. And then the chapter and the incredible story of this little man. He's the best
This was so disrespectful. This was in Real Madrid stadium, and he lifted up his shirt like I am the owner of, kind of like I'm the owner of this place.
Ever has been, possibly the best there ever will be.
Well, Messi, we all know he is the best player in the world. There's no doubt about it. And it's not just in the present time, but in my opinion, he's the best player in the history of football.
Wow.
Hey,
what are you doing?
Just making money.
Not before you.
Is it there?
Yeah, let me show you. I mean, today, so far, I made...
It's Di Maria.
Do you think is he or are they two are the best throughout his football history?
Yes. I would say both of them are the best.
Throughout,
personally,
since the beginning of the football history.
Yeah. And we're lucky to have both of them in this generation. Because Pele, I didn't see much about Pele. But I think I've seen enough about Maradona to say both of them. Nah. Like, I've seen a lot of, like, clips about, and I can tell you, Ronaldo and Messi in their prime were above. It's not that easy to say. Some people will tell you, of course, Maradona is, like, the greatest of all time. But personally, it's just so easy for me to say.
Okay. It's 1-0 and it's 2-0.
Oh.
4-0 y al carrer. Esto no era lo del carrer y al carrer. 4-0 y al carrer.
What is he saying?
The rival is capable of scoring 4 goals against us, then we're capable of scoring 6 against them.
If there is one team on the planet that could do it, surely it has to be the Catalans.
It's Messi for Barcelona. Neymar.
6-1. I remember this one. I think Paris were leading like 5-4 or something in the first leg or something.
Such a footballer, Lionel Messi walks on water, doesn't he?
Even in a pond of water in the middle of the pitch, Leo Messi capable of getting away from 3 or 4 opponents. Incredible.
This is out, it's Messi!
Normally, it's harder to move the ball across the ground when there's water. Yeah, it's so hard. But
he does it again! Where would Barcelona be without Lionel Messi?
It's brilliant from Messi. Fabulous play from Lionel.
Here's Messi. Scores again. The night in which he scores past Gigi Buffon for the first time in his career.
Oh.
And a man who might just be the greatest footballer of all time is back in West London.
Oh.
Lionel Messi has never scored against Chelsea in 8 matches. Iniesta tees up Messi! And just like that, Barcelona are level. To exchange it with Dembele.
That's
Messi glides away from Azpilicueta. Oh, he's gone through the legs again.
Messi draws the 2 defenders, gets over the challenge, and Lionel Messi against the odds gives Barcelona the lead to Messi. Brilliant Barcelona goal.
Barca Cup champs, league champions yet again.
They are once more the kings of Spain.
Is there anybody better? I don't think so.
He's the best dribbler I've ever seen. He's the best passer I've ever seen. He scores as many goals as anyone I've ever seen. Sorry, I'm going back to it again, aren't I?
I grew up with Maradona. Diego Maradona was my favourite player always, but I think for me Lionel Messi is the best, not just of this era, but of every era, the best player.
Sir Isaac Newton from up above looks down and says about that gravity thing, I was wrong. Messi was right. He teases gravity. This balance is astonishing. His feet are taken. It's amazing.
Messi, and he's wriggling, and he's scoring, and he's magical.
What kind of pass?
He goes for the impossible pass.
He does that pass.
Impossible is nothing for Lionel Messi. Oh! Out of nothing, and we're tied.
Through by Messi. Oh, against the post. Remember the follow-up. It's put over the top.
Messi. Boom! Bombazo! Never seen anything like that. Messi in with a challenge.
Hey, Fred. That was Fred. That was Fred. Fucking Fred.
You cannot believe how often he does it. Look at his face. I think there's tears in your eyes, Raymond.
It's one of those Messi moments where you ask, how has he done that?
I think Messi is the best player in the world.
And how will you stop him?
I don't know.
That is crazy. Just look at this free kick. It's probably one of the greatest free kicks of all time. The distance, the accuracy, and everything. Just watch. Just watch.
Messi hits one. Oh, what a goal!
Show us the free kick, bro.
Absolutely outstanding.
My goodness. Just when you think he's done everything,
The distance.
he comes up with something even more special. He is the god of the game. The god of the game.
Just-
Best player we've ever seen. Sometimes you have to hold up your hands and say, we cannot compete with this player.
What a strike. Mr. Lionel Messi.
He deserves to win the Ballon d'Or like every year he won, because in the field he's, like I always say, he's like PlayStation. People who says opposite,
He's like PlayStation.
either they don't know football or they don't know what they're talking about.
When Messi has the ball, 1-1-1, you are dead. God is impossible to stop. You just have to look
This
at
is
it.
this is my
1-1-1,
favorite
you are dead.
manager
God
of all
football
time.
is impossible
For
to
real.
stop. You just have to look at it, and if you understand football, you understand how difficult the things he does are. And in the way that he does it is just fantastic.
Messi.
He's wicked.
Looking for Messi, cuts back to his right, tucks it around, and makes the rabbit pop out of the hat.
No, it's no rabbit, Phil. It's a greyhound that Leo pulls out of his hat.
And he cheekily chips it. Nobody can play football like Leo Messi. Finds Messi looking for the corner. He switched. And he slots it through. He's going to get there. In
Pass.
the area. Through Aitor. It's Messi's magic.
Is this the day to break the pattern?
But it is Lionel Messi. Messi, the look in his eyes.
That's a lovely tactical setup. I don't think we've ever seen such a cluster.
Messi focuses on the goal. Where can he put it?
Messi steps up, and the header from Suarez, and Barcelona have the lead, and doesn't matter what you do, he will think of something different. Clever, intelligent, cheeky.
And it confused Einstein. It doesn't confuse Leo Messi.
Knows what legacy he will leave this fabulous game, because he is setting new standards.
Still going. Here's Coutinho, and he's got another one. It's 8. It's absolutely embarrassing.
It's because the number of good players around Messi are not good enough.
Messi are looking around thinking, I miss Iniesta, I miss Xavi, I miss Puyol, because those guys aren't there for them.
Oh, that was
He's probably
aggregates.
thinking, I've got another year or two left in my career at that kind of level.
But does he want to spend it in that shirt at that club, given the performances and the way the squad is looking at the moment in comparison to other teams around Europe? So it's a big question, I'm sure, that he'll probably be thinking about.
Do you think he should leave?
La gente sabe muy bien que yo jamás me quiero ir de Barcelona. Si alguna vez me tengo que ir a Barcelona va a ser porque me echen o no porque haya decidido yo, ¿no? Así que siempre dije que yo quiero estar en Barcelona todo lo que pueda y hacer toda mi carrera, que esta es mi casa.
Lionel Messi controlling everything about the front third of the pitch, and he's the key man.
I don't know, yeah, I love him.
Messi.
I don't know why. I don't have enough knowledge about football. I'm not really into it, but his vibe, his energy is something different for me.
You just have a soft spot for people that are humble. That's what I think.
Yeah,
And
maybe,
also-
because
Yeah.
if you're someone like this, you need to be proud. I mean, ego and other things.
Because you earned it, you worked for
Yeah,
it.
and he deserves it. But the way he speaks with the interviewers or other things, I don't know. I just like it.
There's someone in love with Messi here.
Messi dummies, Griezmann berries. Well, that's the magic.
Can I ask you to explain that to me?
Wonderful from Messi. Be done, Messi from distance.
Whoa!
Are you kidding me? Here again.
He doesn't score a lot, but he scores special ones.
Astonishing, like only Lionel Messi can. Montic is backed away. Here's Messi charging in. Messi with help. Messi.
Did Ronaldo score more
Messi
than?
to the inside. The heel.
Yeah, I think Ronaldo has more goals than him. But I think Messi has less games than Ronaldo. But I don't know. But definitely Messi has more goals and assists combined together.
Who is older?
Ronaldo, of course.
How many years?
Like 2 years.
By Brand plays, Messi will not be stopped.
هربت ميسي دخلت ميسي ردوا بالك من ميسي 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 ميسي
Messi drives to the 18. Messi punts it in the back of the net.
Lionel Messi takes it on himself.
What the fuck?
ميسي ميسي عليكم ليونيل
From the midfield. Like,
best player. Oh my goodness, what a show by the best player on the planet. Thank you God for letting me watch this. Thank you God for having Lionel Messi be a football player.
wow.
When?
Money problem.
When?
I think was it not 2 years ago?
Due to economic and structural obstacles. That's as per Spanish La Liga.
Este club, el club al que amo, y en un momento que no lo esperaba, es uno de los momentos más difíciles. Sí.
Es el mejor jugador, el mejor delantero de toda la historia de la Liga. Era el mejor jugador de la historia del fútbol.
See a player like this for many, many, many years to come if we're ever looking.
They tell me that all men are equal in God's eyes. This player makes you seriously think about those words.
All these years, what he has done for football, for this sport, for us, because as a team we have won a lot of titles.
That's a celebration.
And thank you to him.
Incredible gratitude for the
think he's a
most
Christian.
extraordinary player I've ever seen in my life. Only I can say thank you so much.
Messi, if you played in heaven, I would die just to see you.
Oh, if you played in heaven, I would die just to see you. Wow. Anyway, that is another one that I think I enjoyed a lot.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, Messi is exceptional. And I mean, any Ronaldo fan that tries to undermine anything Messi has done is just like stupid. Like with someone with low IQ, it's okay to have your own favorites and stuff, but you should be able to say, yes, this person is no human. Like he actually is no human. He's something else.
By the way, I'm not the person who can make comparison about two of them, because I don't have enough knowledge. But mine is just
it's just who you prefer. And yeah. And I think we are lucky to have both of them in this generation. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was Messi's Era. Sorry, the Messi Era official movie. Thank you guys for suggesting this. And yeah, till we see you next time. Peace out.